Mathematics grade 7, 8 and 9. This is a demo video. Snippets. You're on education.co.za.
Mathematics, whole numbers.
Counting numbers or whole numbers.
Pause the DVD to view.
Algebraic expressions. Interpret algebraic expressions. Mathematics is a language. Algebra is a branch of mathematics that uses letters in place of unknown quantities to solve problems. For instance, plus, subtraction, multiplication, division, etc. Those are the signs, mathematical signs. Variables and expressions. A variable is a symbol or letter that stands for an unknown number. It can be x, a, y, b, etc. A numerical expression contains only numbers and operation symbols. For instance, 8 plus 5 minus 2. A variable expression contains at least one variable. In this case, it is x. X plus 7 plus 2. Now, think and discuss. You can use a word phrase to describe a variable expression. In this case, the sum of n and 45 is written as n plus 45. Try it out. Write 2-word phrases for each variable expression. Do this in your workbook. I've given you A. It's B plus 15. Exercise on your own. Do this in your workbook. An example, amusement rides. Suppose you ride one roller coaster all day. The ride lasts 45 seconds. I've given you the solution. Pause the DVD.
So we can 3 minus 6. Minus, we move on the left side. So it's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 6 minus 3 is minus 3. So we can use this to enhance your ability to subtract and add negative integers. Let us do another one. 0 minus 5 is equal to, get it on 0 minus 5, we move left. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 0 minus 5 is equal to minus 5. When I say minus 6 plus 4 is equal to, there's a quick method to write it. You write the sign of the biggest number, which is minus, and we subtract the smallest number from the biggest number, and that is 2. So that answer is minus 2. Let us double check. It's minus 6. Coefficients. 6 times x can be written as 6 times x. 6 is the coefficient and x is the variable. X is the variable. It means to say it can change in value. X can change 2, 3, 10, whatever. It's a variable. It varies. Terms. terms are separated by a plus or a minus sign. For example, x plus 3, there are two terms. That's one term, 3 is another term, separated by a plus sign, two terms. Y plus 3a minus 7, there are three terms. There's the plus and the minus. 4a divided by b minus 2, there are two terms. A third x plus 2b minus 3, there are three terms. A third x plus 2b minus 3, there are three terms. There's the plus and the minus. Terms are separated by a plus or a minus sign. Only similar terms can be added or subtracted. The same type of terms, similar terms. Number 1, 4a plus 3a is equal to 7a. A's are the variables are the same. 9x minus 4x plus 3y is equal to 9x minus 4x, that is 5x plus 3y. So it's 9 of a sort, 9 minus 4, 9 minus 4 is 5 x's plus the 3y. We can't add the y and the You buy a box of wheat bix plus a tin of Milo and you pay 43 rand 50. What is the price of the wheat bix if the Milo costs 21 rand 20 cents? The solution: let the wheat bix be equal to x. Therefore x plus 21 rand 20 is equal to 43 rand 50. Therefore x is equal to 43.50 minus 21.20. Therefore x is equal to 22 rand 30. It means to say the wheat bix is equal to
geometrical shapes, areas of rectangles. Area is a number of square units that cover a surface. One common unit of area is the square centimeter. Try it out. How many square units are in the figure? Pause the DVD or the video. Perimeters and areas of rectangles. Find the perimeter and area of the backyard.
Is 20 centimeters. Show you. It is 20 centimeters. Right? 20 centimeters or 200 millimeters. And the
Perimeters and
width
areas of rectangles.
is
Find the
100
perimeter and
millimeters
area
or
of
10
the backyard.
centimeters.
4 is the
10 centimeters. This is the shape of the brick. It's a rectangle. Better than that. Okay. So this is 20 centimeters and this is 10 centimeters. So obviously this is also 20 centimeters and this will be 10 centimeters. Therefore the perimeter is equal to twice the length. So it's 20 plus 20 plus 2 of the width. So that's 10 plus 10. There the perimeter is equal to 20 plus 20 is 40, is 50, 60 centimeters. This is a rough check. I'm putting my ruler like this. I can go this way, round, round, oops, and then that is the perimeter. Let us see. 60. So that is equal to 60. Let us measure another shape. It's also a rectangle.
areas of parallelograms and triangles. The area of a parallelogram is base times height. Volumes of rectangular prisms and pyramids. Volume is the amount of space that a solid contains. The volume is measured in cubic units. Volumes of pyramids. The volume of a pyramid is 1/3 the volume of prism with the same base and height as the pyramid. Exercise A on your own. Name each shape.
Okay, the circumference of a circle. The circumference is the distance around the circle. Okay, it's the distance around the circle, which is called the circumference. This is a cylinder. And I've made a mark there. Side of it. make a mark, and that is going to be my starting point. I keep it on there, on the mark, and now I'm going around. Oops, oops. I'm going to keep it tight. I'm going to keep it tight. And now I make another mark on the string. Okay? That is the distance. That is the distance around the cylinder. I make a mark. And now the mark on the string, that is the mark on the string. So that distance we got to measure and see if it coincides with that measurement. And I measure, see, 125,68. So 125. So this distance there, which I measured with my ruler, is 125, approximate, comma 6. X's. X is not the same as Y. It's not the similar term, these two. These two are number 3, 2b minus 4b plus 3ab plus 2ab is equal to number 3, 2b minus examples. Number 1, 3 to the power 2 times 3 to the power 2 is equal to 3, 2 plus 2, and that is equal to 3 to the power 4, which is equal to 81. We add the exponents when the bases are the same.